Hi Libra, welcome back to POSH. I'll be doing your Superstar July, end of July reading. Today is July 20th, 2022. This reading will go from today through the end of July, and right now we're in the last quarter moon phase. This is Libra's reading, but we're in the last quarter moon phase in the sign of Taurus. So the intention for the last quarter moon phase should be releasing any grudges, anger, exercising, just getting, I guess maybe getting out of your head a little bit or releasing any anger for any goals that haven't been reached yet, and focusing your attention elsewhere, purging relationships, purging emotions, purging your closet, decluttering, realigning your kitchen cabinets with the paper. I don't know if anyone does that anymore. Or even a bookshelf, whatever it is, just putting your focus there and sort of like not just releasing all the controls, but just, almost like going for a walk in your mind to let the universe like step in and just let things play out for a second. Last quarter moon phase then goes into waning gibbous, and then we'll be in the full moon. So just be aware of that. It's around the corner. So right now we are still in Cancer's birthday season, Cancer season. So that will end in 2 days, July 22nd. So Libra, this is for any aspects of Libra that are in your natal chart. If you North Node is in Libra, or if you just love to watch Libra tarot readings, this is for you. But it is Libra's energy, okay? So Libra, you're an air sign. Justice is your major arcana card, and you're a cardinal sign. You do take the lead and the initiative when you can, and it could be sort of frustrating when you can't. So I was getting intuitively as I was shuffling the cards and looking at your, sign. I usually write that on my little blackboard here, and focus my intentions on what's coming up for you. And I'm getting calm, cool, collected. Stay calm, cool, and collected. I'm also getting something about tires. Like, if you check your tires or check the air in your tires, you are an air sign. I also feel that could be related to what like motivates you, or your transportation, or what transports you regarding air, your air energy. How do you use your inherent air energy to get from one point to another and safely? Be calm, cool, and collected. So let me start pulling some cards. This is your superstar reading for July. So superstar, I'm thinking like superstar fireworks. Thinking like, Wonder Woman with the bracelets and the, stars on her outfit, or like Paul Stanley with the star and kiss on his eyes. Just really souped up about that star energy, firework energy, superstar, right? When someone's a superstar, or they have like the halftime Super Bowl, what do? Fireworks. The end of a really great baseball game, what do? Fireworks. It's like, it's very uplifting, and that's what I want to focus on as your energy of what you need to do to get back into that really true, inherent, positive quality of feeling like a superstar within yourself, within and without yourself. The way people see you and the way you see and feel yourself. First card out is the Emperor. Ooh, the Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor rules all the kingdoms. The Emperor wears his crown. He doesn't have to hold on to it. He knows it's there, and he really is just, sitting in court, and he's just guiding everyone around them. Everyone is like, I don't know if I'd say following the commands, but the Emperor does look calm, cool, and collected. And he has to get a lot done. I mean, ruling all those kingdoms, the swords, the pentacles, the cups, the wands of the tarot, those are all, with the minor arcana, all are everyday things, right? The kings of each suit and the queen and the court cards, they rule each suit, right? The king of swords, say, rules air energy, right? But the emperor rules all of the kings, all of the kingdoms, right? So it's a lot. And calm, cool, and collected, very authoritative figure. And I feel that emperor energy, I know, is the number 4, which has to do with your foundation in life. So I feel it's saying you need to stay calm, cool, and collected regarding your foundation in life. Nine of Cups energy. Wow, just drawing a blank, but this is wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment, almost like using it like a fan, you know, like to fan herself. You know, she's like, she could take a sip out of any of those glasses. I mean, she's got like so many choices there, but definitely having 9 cups is better than one, because then you could invite people over to celebrate with you, right? She's definitely looks like Queen Elizabeth here. Pomp and circumstance in a positive way, very poised, very abundant. I feel like you have wish fulfillment regarding creativity. Well, wish fulfillment regarding your emotions, your relationships right now, regarding love. Also regarding your intuition. Cup energy is intuitive energy. So you could be really focused on your wish fulfillment intuitively regarding your foundation. Two of Swords. But for some reason, you got a birdhouse on your head. And there's like a fog in the background. There's confusion. You're at a crossroads here. So although you have a foundation here, I have to take these off because all of a sudden they're hurting me. That is just so weird. So you're at a crossroads here. I don't know if people had to like hawk jewelry or something, but there's a crossroads here with your air energy. So you're confused about how to proceed. The moon in here is the waxing crescent moon phase. So right now we're the last quarter. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 moon phases from now. 5 is about obstacles and challenges and changes. So it could be that you are at a crossroads when it comes to that moon phase. And there could be a choice regarding what's good for you, what's codependent, what's toxic, magic mushrooms, turning into a spider and weaving a web. You could do that with your energy, but that doesn't really look like calm, cool, collected energy. It also doesn't look like the energy of wish fulfillment in the Emperor. So I feel like this crossroads is bringing this out in you. There's a lot of fears. There's a lot of deep emotions. So on the one hand, in between this Two of Swords in the middle, okay, I pulled 5 cards. I have the Emperor, I have 9 of Cups on the one hand. Then I have the Devil and the Moon, Pisces energy on the other hand. So it's really your choice in the middle of which way to go. You want to stay calm, cool, and collected, or do you want to be in the Devil energy and the Moon energy, A spider and an octopus have a lot of legs and a lot of things. And that could be overwhelming, and you could be biting off more than you could chew. I feel like if you're going to be grounded in your foundation, that Emperor energy, it's important to grow more into like the tree than a mushroom. What's the overall energy? The High Priestess. It's the veil between two worlds. It's could also be illusion, disillusion a little bit, which I don't always get with High Priestess, but there is a lot of moon energy, emotion here. Again, I have the waxing crescent coming up here. Something significant is going to be coming up on the waxing crescent moon phase. And again, that's 5 moon phases from now. And you're going to be coming up on obstacles and challenges. So this might run over the end of July for some of you. It's like you're stepping from outside of a curtain to check if the waters are okay. You have Three of Swords in reverse. I feel you want to use your intuition to come out of heartache and loss and broken contracts. You want to break that cycle. Intuitively, you know what you need to do. But then with this Two of Swords here, Libra, you're really going to have to make a decision of which way you want to go. Because you can go back into that heartache and loss with that Devil card and possibly the Moon energy. Or you could stay in the Emperor and the Nine of Cups, which I feel you've already built for yourself. Yeah, because you have the Empress here. So this is the counterpart to the Emperor, and that's my answer. So that's the overall energy. Are you going to use your intuition to release heartache and loss and wounding of the heart to be in that Empress energy? You could have a counterpart that's Emperor here that you built, a life with. It's hard for you in releasing. You're an Eight of Cups. So you could, if you're in a relationship now, you could be wanting to walk away from that. You need to temper your temper, remain poised. This is Sagittarius' major arcana card. Remain poised. Remain, I almost want to say like ladylike. Remain calm, cool, and collected. These energies are calm, cool, and collected. Okay? Calm, cool, and collected. There's emotional loss here that you are still wading through and have not come out the other side yet. Realizing when it comes to like home life, career, finances. Page of Pentacles is a student of Tarot, but it's also a messenger. I feel that this is you starting out again and being a little bit naive of how to move forward. I feel that, you have your watering can there, the flowers are already there, but, you have a feeling in the future that there's more flowers to water, and now it's your job to take care of them. As the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is, that page that stays close to the castle, maybe does inventory, maybe, does things like water the plants and things like that. I feel it's for your own benefit, though. And it's a very mature energy. Page of Pentacles is double Earth energy. It may be something that you need to step into right now, especially with the Emperor coming out as the first card and the Empress overlying it. Now we have the Two of Pentacles here. So again, this is a decision of you regarding career and household and moving forward. What energy that you want to step into and ruling over your emotions as the King of Cups with emotional intelligence and logic, analyzing situations and being receptive, sensitive, letting ships sail. It's like there's almost like one ship is sailing, right? Going through, but then there's one in your hand that you just can't release. And this is about lovers. This is about mate, life choices, Gemini energy, also air sign. Mate, life choices, love, intimate relationship. And making that choice to be that grounded energy with the Queen of Pentacles. Being, the caretaker of the household. Being the person who gets everybody out on time, uses the right china on the holiday, presents yourself in a certain way, has a good relationship with money, has a good relationship with finances, and navigates their life that way. And I feel very strongly that this is about your life choices regarding that. But the High Priestess here is intuitively, behind that veil, are you able to release feel that it's falling out, but intuitively, you know, intuitively what? You just want to stand your ground. It's like he looks like a boxer in love here. You just want to stand your ground. There is a fierce energy of wanting to stand your ground like the strong man and show how strong you are. So I feel that's coming out again because calm, cool, collected, right? I feel like I have to pull one more card for you. Magician. You have the will to manifest, but the magician could be a trickster. Don't trick yourself. You have the will to manifest and release the Seven of Wands energy. Maintain that calm, cool, and collected. It's okay to speak your mind, but with that fire energy coming out with all these other cards, this is sort of a deep reading for you. And with the magician here, I feel like you really have to have faith. You know, I see a cross here in the middle. Crosses can also be burdens, right? And I do feel that because with the Ten of Swords here is there's a lot of pain that you have to have the will to manifest overcoming. I almost feel like all these hands outside of you are people that put thoughts in your head, or they're thoughts that you accepted to believe is your own. But your thoughts have become painful and really needing to release them with that Eight of Cups energy. There's a lot of deep emotion here with Queen of Cups, double water energy. I feel that you need to, along with this moon energy here, you need to take a deep dive into your emotions and really rule over them. The Queen of Cups is very empathic, but right now I feel that you need to have that care and concern for yourself and use that with that moon energy to, you know, handle any fears, any of this other stuff that's going on, and release that devil energy because, you know, weaving webs based on fears with that Two of Swords in the middle, you want to stay with that, you know, Emperor energy and that Nine of Cups because you already have wishes fulfilled. So I don't know what this Two of Swords is. Crossroads, confusion. Only you know, but it does have to do with. It does have to do with the High Priestess here and the Three of Swords in reverse. Intuitively knowing it's time to release heartache and loss, heartbreak. Swords is piercing energy, broken contracts. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Sharina Star. Here, fortune cookies. I did use this Tarot of Mystical Moments by Trin Wells Stein. It's an 83 card deck, so it's actually, there is a masculine and feminine energy for the Emperor and also all four kings of the court cards. So it makes it for a very interesting reading. And you could remove some of the cards if you like, but I leave them in there. Burnout. We got burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check with your doctor, dentist, and health professional and try to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Declutter. Well, this is all about this moon phase right now. Declutter, purge, you know, burnout, like releasing anger so you're not burning out. But that's what this last quarter moon phase is. Declutter. Declutter your life, let go of correspondences, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. Now, I feel that is also has to do with this because she's half out, half in the curtain, and then you have that Three of Swords in reverse there. Friendship. A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. I feel you need a friend as well. Achievement. Enjoy the limelight you've earned. You've earned it. Although on the family front, someone's health could cause some secret worries and sleepless nights. Okay, well, I could, I could see a lot of things here. Communication. A reunion could bring love or a rekindling of friendships. A lucky win seems likely. So you have a lot of different cards coming out with the Sharina Star Fortune cookie cards. So that could have to do with something a little bit different. I feel it has to do with work, communication, and how you're processing things, really. So I'm going to pull a card from the Messages from the Mermaids, Karen Kay, and Linda Olson is the artist. And we'll close the reading for you. So Libra, I feel like this was a rough reading, and I feel like the message is ask for help. Communication, friendship, burnout, declutter, achievement, discernment. Discernment is really just, looking at things and focusing on things and knowing what's right for you, knowing that's why not right for you regarding your path to abundance. And that's where this Two of Swords comes in with the Emperor and the Nine of Cups on one side and then the Devil and the Moon on the other. It has to do with your feelings about money, your feelings about how money is possibly used, the flow of money, not using discernment with money, and breaking free. Breaking free from your feelings in order to be spontaneous. Why do you need to be spontaneous? What is it about this abundance that you have here that is related to your feelings? Going with the flow. I feel that has to do with the Queen of Cups. Go with the flow, move forward. You're waiting. What are you waiting for? Recognition. You're waiting for recognition. You want to be recognized, possibly, for what you've accomplished with, this Emperor and the Nine of Cups here. Maybe you want recognition from someone. But I feel like you may be waiting for it if that's what your happiness is possibly depending on. If we make ourselves happy, right? That's the first thing that matters. Because there is pain here with wanting to stand your ground. I do feel like with the Seven of Wands here, you are wanting to stand your ground in love, and that could be where you're wanting the recognition. It has to do with choices in life with the Lovers. You have a juggling, could be career and home life. Five of Cups, emotional loss that you're purging after the Eight of Cups. Walking away, releasing things, or relationships. There's some sadness here. And so I could understand why the High Priest with the Three of Swords is here. But you're at a crossroads right now, and it's your choice which direction to go. I'm cool and collected. Check your tires. Remember I said that originally? That's what the Queen of Pentacles does, right? She's going to make sure, like, the car's clean, the car's ready to go, blah, blah, blah. The car's packed up when you have to go somewhere. It's gassed up the night before you go to work. Things like that. That's the Queen of Pentacles. Dotting your I's, crossing your T's, but, not more out of routine and being prepared than out of, wanting to fight. So, that is what I have for you, Libra. I hope that whatever this is, you comment and let me know. I will give you feedback. I will respond because I'm very curious what chapter that you're at crossroads that this has to deal with. And I'm going to pull one more card here to close the reading. What is the most helpful focus that Libra could accept right now or direct energies towards right now. Five of Cups, releasing emotional loss. Letting the wind take you. Accepting change with that Eight of Wands. Coming out of that Five of Cups and having movement out of it. And stepping into King of Pentacles. Being very logical about your finances. Very logical in a feminine way. So I feel that with this King of Pentacles, I feel very strongly that if you're not moving out of and processing that emotional loss in a positive way, and you just keep sitting there waiting in the pool and not letting yourself take that journey, that change, that travel, changing the direction of your motivations and where your energy lies is what's going to put you in a better state of abundance. So, namaste. I pray you find your way. And just remember, slow and steady with the Chariot here, Cancer's major arcana card, wins the race. This is a snail. And this is the warrior of the Tarot, the Chariot. So slow and steady. And if the world becomes too much, just go right in that shell. Come out when you're ready. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Namaste. I pray you find your way. And I feel this was a little bit of a rough reading for you, so I pulled a few more cards. And I'll see you next time. Be well. Bye.